Are you constantly worried about high cholesterol? But every solution seems to involve cutting out all your favorite foods or popping pills for life. You're not alone. Millions are told that once cholesterol levels rise, there's no way back, just medication forever. But what if that's not true? What if there were 100% natural ways to lower cholesterol and prevent heart disease, without the side effects, without confusion, and without draining your wallet? Because today, you're about to learn how to prevent cholesterol problems naturally, and possibly for good. Cholesterol. It's a word that sparks fear, and for good reason. When bad cholesterol LDL gets out of control, it silently clogs arteries, triggers inflammation, and leads to serious issues like heart attacks and strokes. The worst part, you often don't feel a thing until it's too late. But here's the good news. You don't need expensive meds or complicated routines. You just need the right strategies, backed by science, to begin to lower high cholesterol naturally to prevent heart disease. In this video, you'll discover 8 powerful tricks to prevent high cholesterol, each revealing a common mistake you might be making right now, and exactly how to fix it. These are realistic, doable habits that can help you take control of your cholesterol, boost good HDL, and lower bad LDL, starting today. And in the final 2 tips, you'll learn a food combination and a timing strategy that could supercharge your cholesterol-lowering progress. Stay with us till the end to find out. 1. Start your morning with soluble fiber. You think oatmeal's just a boring breakfast food? Think again. Skipping fiber-rich breakfasts or opting for sugary cereals unknowingly spikes your bad cholesterol levels and insulin resistance. That's a silent setup for heart disease. Many people believe fiber is only useful for digestion, but soluble fiber traps cholesterol in your gut and prevents it from entering your bloodstream. It acts like a sponge, soaking up excess LDL before it ever reaches your arteries. Add 5 to 10 grams of soluble fiber daily through oats, flax seeds, chia, or psyllium husk. This is one of the most effective home remedies to prevent high cholesterol and should be your daily habit, not a weekend experiment. But here's the catch. If you follow this with the wrong beverage or protein source, it may completely block fiber's benefits. We'll reveal exactly what to avoid later in this video. 2. Walk daily, but not the way you think. You walk occasionally and still don't see your cholesterol improving. Frustrating, right? People think they need to do long workouts or hit the gym every day to impact their heart health. But studies show timing is more important than duration for managing bad cholesterol problems. A 20-minute brisk walk after dinner can reduce triglycerides and lower high cholesterol naturally more effectively than longer, earlier walks. It helps your body use up fats when they're most likely to be stored. Think of it as a fat-clearing window. But there's another, lesser-known form of movement, short bursts done throughout your day, that raises good cholesterol HDL even faster. We'll reveal what it is and how to do it shortly, so keep watching. 3. Snack smart with nuts. When cravings hit, most people reach for chips, crackers, or granola bars, without realizing these are loaded with cholesterol-raising trans fats and refined carbs. People still worry that the fats in nuts are bad, but that's outdated science. Healthy fats don't raise cholesterol, the wrong carbs and oils do. A small handful of almonds, walnuts, or pistachios daily can lower cholesterol naturally, reduce inflammation, and provide plant sterols that fight LDL. Make sure they're raw or dry roasted, salted or sugar-coated versions undo the benefits. But here's the twist. One nut variety often marketed as healthy is actually spiking your cholesterol. We'll reveal the name and why it's dangerous later in the video, so stick around. 4. Ditch refined carbs. They're sneakier than you think. You've cut back on fat, but your cholesterol is still creeping up. That's because you're still eating foods that pretend to be healthy. Most people think avoiding saturated fat is the key, but refined carbs like white bread, cookies, and pasta are the real cholesterol enemies. They convert quickly to sugar and increase liver fat production, which spikes LDL cholesterol. Switch to complex carbs, quinoa, millet, oats, and legumes. These cholesterol-lowering foods help stabilize blood sugar and reduce inflammation, which supports both lower LDL and higher HDL levels. But be careful, some so-called whole wheat products are processed junk in disguise. In just a minute, I'll show you how to read a label to avoid being fooled. 5. Add garlic, not just for flavor. You're tired of trying supplements that promise results but do nothing for your cholesterol. Garlic is often underestimated. It's treated like a seasoning, not a healing food. But when used correctly, it's one of the most powerful 100% natural ways to lower cholesterol and prevent heart disease. Raw, crushed garlic releases allicin, which can help relax blood vessels, reduce LDL, and prevent plaque buildup. Take 1 to 2 cloves crushed, wait 10 minutes, and then eat it raw or mixed with olive oil or honey for best effect. But don't just toss it into cooked meals. Heat destroys allicin. Later in this video, I'll show you the correct timing and method to activate garlic's cholesterol-fighting power. 6. Master the power of sleep. You follow a great diet, exercise daily, and still can't figure out why your cholesterol won't drop. Sleep isn't just about energy. Chronic sleep deprivation raises cortisol, which signals the liver to produce more cholesterol and triglycerides. Poor sleep also worsens insulin resistance, another silent driver of bad cholesterol problems. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of uninterrupted, deep sleep per night. Maintain consistent sleep times, reduce blue light exposure, and avoid late-night snacks. This simple change can prevent high cholesterol naturally without touching your diet. But if you're making one specific mistake before bed, it could be undoing all this progress. We'll break down the critical habit coming up before the end. If you're finding these tips helpful so far, give this video a like. It really helps us reach more people who need to know how to prevent high cholesterol naturally. 7. Eat avocados, but do this first. You've added avocados to your meals, but your numbers haven't improved. Why? People assume adding avocados automatically helps, but when paired with inflammatory ingredients or processed oils, they lose much of their impact on LDL cholesterol. Eat 1 avocado daily, with whole foods like leafy greens and tomatoes. Their monounsaturated fats help raise HDL cholesterol, reduce LDL, and improve nutrient absorption. But it's essential to avoid combining them with margarine or vegetable oil-based spreads. Want to maximize their benefit? There's one food that, when paired with avocado, doubles its cholesterol-lowering effects. We'll share that later. Know someone struggling with high cholesterol or worried about heart disease? Share this video with them. These natural tricks could make all the difference, and sometimes just one shared tip can help someone avoid lifelong medication. 8. Drink green tea instead of juice. Starting your day with orange juice or smoothies seems healthy, but it could be hurting your cholesterol. Even 100% juice raises blood sugar quickly and increases liver fat production, contributing to high cholesterol. The sugars, even if natural, are still processed fast by your body. Green tea is rich in antioxidants like catechins, which lower LDL cholesterol, reduce artery inflammation, and improve overall heart health. Aim for 2 to 3 cups daily for the full effect. But timing is everything. Want to know the best time of day to drink green tea for cholesterol-lowering impact? I'll reveal that right after this, so don't click away. Now that you've seen all 8 tricks, let's answer the key questions we left along the way. These final details will help you apply each strategy the right way and get real results. Here's everything you need to know, clearly and simply. 1. What should you avoid after eating soluble fiber in the morning? Avoid consuming high-fat animal proteins like bacon or processed sausages immediately after your fiber-rich breakfast. These can override the benefits of soluble fiber by increasing LDL cholesterol levels and inflammation. Stick with plant-based proteins or lean options like boiled eggs or Greek yogurt instead. 2. What type of movement boosts good cholesterol better than walking alone? Short bursts of moderate intensity activity throughout your day, like climbing stairs, doing a few bodyweight squats, or a quick 5-minute jump rope session, have been shown to raise HDL cholesterol levels more effectively than long, single sessions. These micro-workouts keep your metabolism and fat burning active all day. 3. Which nut, often considered healthy, can actually raise cholesterol? Cashews, especially when roasted in hydrogenated oils or flavored with sugar and salt. While raw cashews can be part of a healthy diet, most store-bought versions are highly processed, loaded with sodium, and may contain unhealthy oils that increase LDL cholesterol. If you're serious about taking control of your health the natural way, make sure to subscribe to HealthFlex. We share science-backed tips on how to prevent high cholesterol, boost heart health, and stay one step ahead of disease without relying on medication. Hit that subscribe button so you never miss a life-changing video. 4. What's the trick to spotting fake whole grain foods? Check the ingredient list, not the label. If the first ingredient isn't 100% whole wheat or another whole grain like oats or brown rice, it's likely just refined flour in disguise. Also, avoid products that list enriched wheat flour or contain more than 5 g of sugar per serving. 5. What's the correct method to activate garlic's cholesterol-lowering benefits? Crush or chop the garlic and let it sit for 10 minutes before consuming. This resting time allows the formation of allicin, the active compound that lowers LDL cholesterol and supports artery health. Never cook it immediately after crushing, or you'll destroy this powerful compound. 6. What's the one nighttime habit that sabotages cholesterol while you sleep? Late night snacking, especially on sugary or high-carb foods. This disrupts your insulin sensitivity and liver function during sleep, leading to higher cholesterol and triglyceride production. Aim to finish your last meal 2 to 3 hours before bedtime for optimal heart health. 7. What food should you pair with avocado to double its cholesterol-lowering impact? Tomatoes. When combined with avocados, the lycopene in tomatoes and the healthy fats in avocados significantly enhance antioxidant absorption, which helps reduce bad cholesterol and protect arteries. This combo also boosts nutrient uptake of fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K. 8. What's the best time of day to drink green tea to lower cholesterol? Mid-morning or early afternoon, between meals. Drinking green tea on an empty stomach but not first thing in the morning ensures better absorption of its catechins, which actively reduce LDL cholesterol and support liver function. Avoid drinking it right after meals, as it may interfere with iron absorption. So now, I want to hear from you. Which of these tricks are you already doing, and which one surprised you the most? Leave a comment below, and let's get the conversation started. Before you go, if you're applying these tricks but your cholesterol still won't drop, there might be something deeper going on. In fact, there are 7 hidden causes of high cholesterol that most doctors never talk about, and you could be dealing with one of them right now without knowing it. Watch our next video, Cholesterol Won't Drop. Doctors hide these 7 causes to uncover these silent culprits and finally get the missing answers you need to take full control of your heart health. Your breakthrough could be just one video away.